I've wanted to put my own skill in the FIG code for as long as I can remember. But I didn't want it to just be a skill that no one had thought of before. I wanted it to be a skill that people had tried before, but thought was impossible, that nobody else could do. That was going to be my skill. A reverse Driggs. Something people had dreamed about, but were never able to do. I gave it a shot in a circle, literally tried every technique I could think of. Dipping in the front to hop in the back, counter-turning my hips to get an extra twist. None of it seemed to work. I knew I'd have more power in the flare, but more power when you don't know what you're doing is dangerous. And then life happened. I got hired at Navy for my first NCAA coaching job. My friends got married. I did some travel, and I kept competing for Team Jamaica. So I had to make sure my routines were ready to go and not spend as much time on skills. But the dream never died, and I kept seeing my name in the FIG code. So eventually, I circled back, this time with flares. It didn't go well, to say the least, but I didn't give up. Every fall just made me want it more. Even when it hurt, even when I got frustrated, even when that impossible word kept coming back up in my head, it just made me want it more. And slowly, I got closer, and closer until finally one day, it just clicked. I probably did 1,000 before I knew it was finally time to compete this skill. 3 years after my first circle attempt, we're finally ready. 2023 Pan American Championships. I submitted my application for a new skill to FIG, and I was ready to put Reid in the code. 1 month out of the competition, this routine right here, feeling good, feeling not so good. You remember how we said more power is more dangerous? Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I won't show you the actual pictures, but it looks something like this. It took the trainers a whole hour to get it back in place, and my finger was so swollen. But there were less than 50 named skills on pommel, and I was not gonna lose my chance. So I taped my fingers together, stayed out of the training room, and kept it going. When the day finally came, I had my best friend Tao with me as my coach, loaded up on Tylenol, C4, and gave it everything I had.
Nice! Come on, Michael!
And just like that, I was the second Jamaican to be in the FIG code. I made a tutorial, got a new tat, and set my sights on the next big goal. Major shout out to my coach, Nori EY, and President Nicole Britt of Jamaican